Welcome to the We Cover podcast, where we explore all things insurance and topics that help you make better, more informed decisions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of how our brains work and how those inner workings can sometimes lead us astray.
That's right. Imagine renowned psychologist Daniel Kahneman and his colleague Amos Tversky asking people to guess the percentage of African nations in the UN after a completely random spin of a Wheel of Fortune. What they found was astonishing. Even though the wheel was irrelevant, those random numbers anchored people's guesses, exposing a really powerful hidden bias in our thinking.
It's incredible how susceptible we are. This leads us to the idea of two systems of thought. System 1 is our quick, intuitive, almost effortless way of thinking. It's what kicks in for most everyday decisions. System 2, on the other hand, is slow, analytical, and deliberate. Knowing when to engage System 2 can genuinely prevent some very costly errors.
Absolutely. And those costly errors often stem from what we call cognitive biases. We all rely on mental shortcuts like availability bias, where we overweigh memorable events, or anchoring bias, which you just described, where we fixate on initial information. Spotting these biases in action helps us pause and reconsider.
Then there's prospect theory, a truly game-changing insight. It highlights that we fear losses more than we value gains. Think about it. Framing a choice as avoiding a loss rather than securing a gain can dramatically shift decisions and motivate behavior. This is so powerful in how we communicate.
It really is. And on a related note, overconfidence and the planning fallacy are rampant. Experts often overestimate their accuracy, and teams routinely underestimate the time and cost for projects. Building in buffers and independent reviews are crucial guards against these pitfalls.
All these insights lead to the concept of choice architecture. Simple tweaks in how options are presented, the order, default choices, the wording, can subtly steer decisions at scale. Designing environments that nudge better choices can be an incredibly powerful tool, whether you're designing a website or a benefits package for your employees.
Precisely. By understanding these fast and slow systems and the biases they bring, you can design better products, craft more persuasive messages, and ultimately make wiser strategic decisions. For instance, when considering something as important as private medical insurance, understanding these biases can help you avoid common pitfalls and pick the right policy.
That's where We Cover comes in. We pride ourselves on helping our listeners navigate complex choices and find the right policies for their needs, including private medical insurance.
Indeed. So, next time you catch yourself jumping to a conclusion, just slow down and think again. And speaking of making wise choices, if you're considering private medical insurance for yourself or your business, We Cover offers fantastic options.
To learn more, like this video and comment guide if you'd like to receive a free guide on private medical insurance and how it can benefit you and/or your business. You can also get free guidance by booking a call with one of our experts via wecover.com/PMI.
And for more tips and insights on insurance, be sure to follow We Cover across all our platforms. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.